Hey sweeties, welcome back to my channel. Let's do another full face for beginners.
Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back.
Of course, before I start, I'm gonna tell you to like before you watch the video, okay? Because you tend to forget to like. So like before you watch the video, okay? So yeah, I moisturize my lip with the Girl Boss lip gloss, and I went in to hydrate my skin with the Kiss Beauty Fix spray. Make sure every step or any product you put on dries down before you go in with the other product, okay? I'm going to massage that nicely into the skin, and I'll go to do the brows. I'm using the David's pencil in brown and putting the pencil at the edge of my nose. I'm going to place a dot to serve as a guideline, and I'm going to draw my desired shape. You guys already know how I do my brows, but if you don't know, I don't trim or shape my brows, and this is what I do to get my brows done. I have a detailed video, link in the description down below, or feel free to check my page for it, okay? Yeah, and I'm concealing with the Rozo concealer in the shade 2, and I'm going to use that to carve the bottom part of the brows, and the Rozo foundation in the shade Olive to clean the inner part of the brows and also to clean the top part of the brows. If you're new to my channel, hi sweetie, my name is Maria. You can call me Merak, and on this channel I do and talk anything beauty, lifestyle, and things I'm passionate about. So if this sounds what you're interested in, then do stay by subscribing, and I'll see you in all my next videos. And to my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Blending the XX product on my forehead and on my lid, and I'll go to do a hairline stroke in front of the brows, and I'll move to the eyelid to do my eyeshadow. Using the Arts eyeshadow palette, one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to pick my first brown shade as a transition, putting that at the outer corner and bringing it into the crease and a bit above it, okay? And I'm going to use a fluffy brush to blend it to make it smooth, and I'll go in with my deeper brown shade to deepen the crease more. I'm not doing too much with the eyes. You guys already know I like to stay in only 3 shades, okay? And that is what I use in this video, only 3 shades. And with my concealer, I'm gonna put it on my lid, blend it nicely. I'm not creating a cut crease, but it's like a roughly cut crease, if I'm making sense with that. And I'll blend nicely and go in with my 3rd shade. And with the black liner, I'm going to create that simple line. I don't know what this type of liner is called, but I like doing it a lot, okay? And I use the deeper brown I use to deepen the crease to blend in the black liner I put on to kind of like create an ombre liner, if I'm making sense with that. And I blend the outer corner with the same deep shade. And moving to the skin, I'm going to prime as always, using the LA Girl primer, like their smoothing primer is what I use, putting that at the places I produce a lot of oil, and I'll go in with my foundation. And I'm going to blend that nicely into the skin.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one.
I'm going to bronze and contour my face, and always put your contour or bronzing shade at the back of your hands and then pick with the brush, okay? It gives you more control that way, and you don't spread the product all over your face, okay? and it blends in nicely when you do it that way. And I'll blend it on my cheekbones and a bit under, bringing it to the side of my forehead, and I'll go into blush with the Early Girl corrector. I always, you guys know already, I don't know how to like say it, on my cheeks, and I'll blend that one too nicely. Okay, this is like a perfect blush shade I want in case I'm going for a very soft, not too much look. This is the blush I go for, and it gives me what I want. And with the contour brush, I'm going to blend any harsh line under the blush and the contour, like the harsh line in between the contour and the blush. I'm going to blend that, and I'll go into conceal using the Rosol concealer in the shade 2, and I'll place that on the places I want some highlights, the places I want some brightness. I'm going to like conceal all those places, and I'll start to blend nicely. When you're blending your forehead and your under eyes, always start blending from the ends, okay, and work your way in. This gives you more control, as I said, and it helps the product stays exactly where it's supposed to stay. Okay, the same thing to the under eyes, very important. Note that, okay, blend from the ends. Do you guys see how smooth and even out my under eyes is looking? The product is staying exactly where it's supposed to stay. It's not spreading all over my face. Okay, yeah, so start blending from the ends and then you work your way in. This is the key to flawless makeup and flawless blend. Go in with all the brushes you use to blend, and blend any harsh line. I mean, any harsh line you see on your face, blend it. Okay, start with the contour, and then you go in with the blush, and then your foundation, and then lastly with your concealer, and you set. When you blend your under eyes with it, like when you blend your under eyes one last time, you set immediately. Don't wait for it to crease. You guys are going to see how I'll do it. I'm using this shade to set my under eye, so I'll blend and set immediately. Do you understand? Yeah, that way your under eyes will not crease and it will look flawless. I'm going to set the rest of the place I concealed with the leftover product on the powder to set all those areas, and I'll go in with a shade closer to my foundation to set my foundation areas like the rest of my face, and a warm brown shade to set the bronzing areas. Okay, that is my cheekbones and the side of my forehead, and I'll use that same shade to snatch my nose. Using the merak setting powder in the shade Ginger. This is their translucent powder. I love this powder so much. I mean, I love it. You guys will know why. I'm going to snatch the side of my nose and then bake my under eyes with it. Going to do my lips. I'm going to use the brown pencil I use for my eyebrows to line my lip very nicely, and I'll go in with the Rosol lipstick to top it up. I'm going to smudge my lips a little bit and then blend it with my hands, and I'll go in with a black pencil on my waterline, and we'll top the lips up with some gloss. I'm going to use a mascara on my lower lashes, and then I will dust and press the excess powder under my eyes. This merak powder I love so much. You guys see how nicely that is melting off my under eyes? Like, are you guys seeing it? Like, you're not seeing it, okay? Zoom in and watch again. Like, do you guys see how flawless that powder is dusting off my under eyes? And I'm not dusting it off completely, I'm dusting, pressing, if that makes sense. I press a little bit and dust, press a little bit and dust, and I'm going in with my fix spray to melt all the powders in place, fan for it to dry, and I'll go in with my highlighter, and that will go at the high point of my cheekbones, a bit on my forehead and my nose. And that is it, sweetie. I hope this was helpful and you're going to give it a try. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comment in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.